Well, g'day tubes. Junk. Frickin' junk. I thought maybe it would be something stupid like maybe just unhook the battery. This thing's had weird things like that, you know, like the fuel gauge, for instance. If it stops working, you unhook the battery for like 5 minutes, hook it back on, and it works. Yeah, it didn't work. So, I don't know. We're going to look at a new car this afternoon, so not brand new. 2013 Toyota Corolla. A little smaller than this thing, but probably be better on fuel. Yeah, this thing's been a hog on gas. Now, mind you, we'll be going, if we go with this car, it's quite a bit smaller, but she does a lot of jaunting and running around town. It's probably why this thing's been really hard on gas and stuff. So, I think that's probably a better idea. You know, if we're going to go on any long haul jaunts, we'll take the truck because I'm more comfortable in the truck anyways than the stupid small car. I, you know, rarely rode in this one anyways because I never really liked small cars like that. I always owned a truck, you know, myself, but she needs something to run around town and stuff on, and so yeah. But yeah, be definitely a smaller engine. Should do a lot better miles per gallon. Probably cost about $25 to fill that car, and then probably go for about 3 weeks, where this is like $20 every maybe couple of days, if not $20, $25, $30 every couple of days. So my buddy Matt there, Landy Kid, you guys know him as, he said something kind of interesting. He's like, well, maybe that transmission's been going for a little while, and thank you, shut it off. Maybe he says maybe the transmission's been going for a little while. Oh, I gotta go to the office, duh. And maybe it had friction going on there, and maybe that's why it was kind of using more gas and stuff. Plus it's been really cold too. I know it's going to use more when it's really cold. So I don't know. Frickin' cars. 170,000 K on her. It's been driven, I guess you could say. It's had, like I say, numerous stuff done to it. I'm sick of putting money into it, so that'll be the end of her. The thing is, when we got that car, I started the payment plans on it, and I checked our account there on the for this month, and another payment come out, so I must be still paying on it, but I think it's pretty much over for that now. I think it was a 5-year thing. We got that in 2010, so that's about 5 years, so should be probably this month or next month it'll be the end of the payment. So isn't that perfect timing, frickin' cars? What the heck, you think my driving's that bad?
No.
Gotta wear a helmet?
No.
Well, at least you're, you know, crash safe. Are you crash safe?
Huh?
Are you crash safe?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. So, anyways, sorry I didn't really film much today. I think today's video is going to be pretty short. But anyways, I've been busy doing lots of stuff. Kind of should have took all the camera with me, but I went up to the dealership and had a look at this Toyota, and ended up buying a Toyota Corolla. So I'll put a link to the Dewey there, where it's, well, hopefully it's still on their website. They might remove it now because it's sold, right? So if it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. You'll see it in a couple of days anyway. So I guess we'll just take a little drive around. I gotta show you something super awesome. We better go this way though. The trail guys and springtime and tires and machinery and stuff just are not mixing back here. So they're going to clean it all up. They said they will, but they've apparently been forced to shut down their operations for 2 weeks until it dries up.
Really?
And not by me. Oh, this stupid thing's going to keep beeping now. Not by me. Apparently they've had outside complaints about said mess. And yeah, when you see it, yeah, it's going to be messy. So, well, what can we do? I understand, you know, I've made messes before doing funerals and stuff, and you can't do much about it except clean it up after you're done.
Not that bad.
So,
Messed up.
so, oh, it looks like they're just closing up for the day back here, so we'll just maybe wait a minute and I'll get you a little better shot of what it's looking like. Yeah, it's funny, nobody's complained to me about it. They just asked me, what's going on back there? And I'm like, oh, they're building their trail. I'll take you up and show you their progress on the trail here anyways. Like the last time I showed you, they were drilling the holes for the piers. Okay, I know. Freaking right out. They're drilling the holes for the screw hole thingies for the pier thingies. So now, just pull up here a little more, little more, little more, little more, little more, little more. That's good. Okay, so let's see out here. They have, it looks like, got all the stringers and the support buoys across. We'll zoom in real good. So yeah, all the big stringers are there. Maybe we'll go for a little walk back there later and show you a little more of how things are looking. It's not really focusing super too well. Major construction though. Like, it's really thick, huge, heavy-duty wood. There's the guys, they drill through the ice and then into the dirt. So they put sides all up on it. That's what these upright thingies are. They'll put sides and you know, like railings up there so nobody can kind of fall off into the water or whatever. And the odd place they're putting in like a little look off thingy. Look out, look off. You walk off the side. And that might be one here actually. Yeah, sort of hard to tell, but see, it comes out from the dewey there. A look off. But now, by the looks of things, unless you're really skinny or really short, you're not going to get under here. Oh, here comes the gator. You're not going to get under here with a, oh, look, he's doing power turns. He's probably going up onto the shore there. You're not going to get like a rowboat under this. They only allow rowboats out here and electric motors and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's high enough. If the water drops a little bit, you might be better, but as of right now, I don't know if you'd make it. You'd have to duck under it, probably really good. Oh, looks like there's another looky off thingy somewhere there. No. Where am I looking here? Right there. A looky off thing. I can see more braces and stuff. But yes, so anyways, that's that, and that goes right across to the other side, and then it goes down what used to be our biking trail down to that dam way down there, straight through here. And it's all gone now, so we lost another place to ride our stuff, you know. One time there used to be nobody out here, you know, it was, you know, kind of just us. Now it's open to the world. Everybody will be coming walking down this trail, so you might as well sell all our bikes still.
No.
Or find you somewhere else to ride it or something. I don't know. You have to get yourself 16 and then you can get a motorcycle license. That'd be awesome. Oh, it's swearing at me again. Well, I don't know. These guys would be probably, you know, doing whatever and shaking hands and stuff out here. So we'll just maybe drive by here and see what they're looks like, what they're doing. Because with them parked up there, I pretty much see that's another thing, because they're not parking and then driving into the field now with their trucks and their cars, like their personal trucks and cars. That's what made all the mess mostly. They're parking sort of 50% on the road, 50% off the road, while other cars come by and then they got to get off 50% and then driving 50% up the other side too. Yeah, well, they're still up there. Well, I can't even go this way because this guy's parked here. Holy cornflakes. So that's what the problem is everybody's trying to drive by everybody and not hitting anybody, and then they ended up making more mess on the actual cemetery spot. I'm not so concerned about the field, but they're driving up and down, you know, like the edge here kind of thing, like to be off the road and then driving along the edge. That's what's making the huge mess. And that I'm not too happy about. They're gonna have to fix it regardless anyway. So they're gonna have a lot of work, but the guy says, oh yeah, we'll fix that up, no problem. We got a machine there that smooth it out, smooth this glass again, and, you know, we'll sand it. We'll seed it all and get it all nice and green. It will be greener than it was before. I'm like, yeah, okay. My weeds there were pretty green, and they better be just as green when you're done. Like I was mentioning them the other day, I think I kind of hope they just don't use a grass seed that's like a crappy grass seed. Okay, I'm gonna have to put my seatbelt on. Because it'll be saying, swearing at you now. Yeah, you can get crappy grass seed that'll grow pretty good like the year you plant it, and the next year, nothing. It's just burnt right down to the dirt again. Just garbage stuff. So I think I said too, I did that once, tried that once here. I'm like, oh, I could get a great big huge bag of this stuff. It'd be awesome, you know? Yeah, that was a mistake because it didn't last very long. And ended up being pretty crappy grass seed, so. Yeah, maybe they're still doing stuff down here, so I don't know. I'll have to wait till later, I guess, to come down or another time. They're going to be done Friday for 2 weeks, I think he said, though. I can get you a little shot here, maybe, of the farm field that looks like it's plowed. Okay, so give you an idea. Okay, cemetery, you know, nice grass stuff. Yeah, okay, whatever. Plowed field. Holy frickin' mess. You should see it over here. It's just a frickin' atrocious, you know, mess. But anyways, it's the time of the year. You can't really do much about it. I understand that, but you think, you know, if you're driving on it, it was sloppy, gushy, mushy, you wouldn't keep driving on it, but they just kept driving on it until there's nothing left. So they'll fix her, and they better put some good grass down. Though actually, it's kind of sort of beneficial in a way to us, kind of thing, if they do put the good grass seed down, because the stuff that was growing there pretty much was just like field grass. You clear a bit of a forest or whatever, it kind of grew kind of thing. I don't think it was actually ever seeded down with good stuff. So in a way it'd be kind of beneficial for us, but it's, you know, I don't need to hear all the complaining about people, because people will complain about stuff like that. So what can you do? But at least they're not driving over people's plots and you know, marking up grave sites and stuff. Sometimes I have to, and I do that when I do a funeral or whatever, but usually I'll drag the bucket back over it and smooth it all out again, you know, so it doesn't look like ruts and stuff, because that would upset me myself too, right? If, you know, if someone drove over my dad back here and made ruts all in them and just left it, yeah, you can't do that. So, you know, it's sort of kind of handy. It might be too wide with that big bucket we built for the snow and stuff there for the loader. It might be fairly good for smoothing out a nice whitey sort of area, where the little guy kind of, you smooth this and then you got to move over and smooth that, and then you got a crease in the middle, and it's just kind of a nuisance. So, but anyways, I kind of wanted just to wait until they maybe had left, but we'll I don't know if we'll get out there tonight or not, or if we go for a walk tonight, maybe we'll take the camera back. But you want to go for a walk tonight? Oh, Dilly says yes. So, already got a cigarette going, you dirty, filthy, crubby, mud-making guy. That's not nice, I know, but anyways, I guess we'll just head up to the house, maybe grab some dinner, and then we'll come back maybe after dinner for a little walk here and show you a little more of the devastation and their construction. It's actually come out pretty good. We actually walked the one side. I guess we go to the house. We actually walked the one side the other night, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, you could easily drive an ATV across it, no problem. You know, 700-800 pound ATV, no problem. Driver, rider. You know, I'm kind of wondering if they've kind of had to make them sort of like that in case, you know, someone's out in the middle of one of these things and has a heart attack or something. They got to drag them out of there. You know, you're not just going to throw them up your shoulder. You're going to have to go out with some kind of all-terrain something and like a trailer or something, and stuff them in the trailer or something. Oh, a casket with wheels and a trailer hitch. That'd be perfect. That's kind of mean. And then just drive them over to our place. I'll have a hole ready, away we go. Don't need all this funeral stuff and the cars and all the procession and all the singing and, you know, all that stuff. You don't need that. It just takes time and money. Just bring them out, throw them in a hole. But anyways, I guess we'll head out after. Holy, they got such huge trenches here. I can probably almost tell what tire size the guy had on his truck. Holy crap. And look at this, like literally 1, 2, 3, 4, about 15 feet away from the garbage. And it looks like they peed in it. Power quencher maybe, I don't know. Can't even throw it in the bloody garbage can. Lazy turds. But anyways, here's my farmer's field. My new farmer's field here. Another garbage here. You know what I mean? Like, this ticks me off. I gotta keep cleaning up after adults all the time. What the heck? But anyways, this is my new farm field. Just about ready to plant the crop of grass. Holy crap, what a mess. They actually were in here with their skid steer and stuff, trying to smooth it out, but it was still kind of froze up through the night, right? So it was kind of useless, but holy Hannah. What a rutted mess. Luckily there's nobody buried in this section yet, so it'd be a different story if there was. But anyways, yeah, this guy says he's got a machine that'll smooth that down just as smooth as glass. Okay, I want to see that, bud. Because right now this looks pretty bad. Pretty bad. But I guess if you got in here with some kind of roller too and rolled it smooth too, and you know, then seeded her and then rolled her final again, she'd probably be alright. This actually, most of this is probably alright. If you just smush it out, it'd probably start growing again, because this was sort of not too bad a grassy kind of crap down here, but it smells like poop. Ugh.
Metal fritters. But
yeah, metal dewies. Walk much? Oh, so there's the cross bracery things. Sure got lots of them left. Holy crap. They're all like adjustable once and then they'll rust solid. There's some of their big stringer pieces, I think he was calling them. 4 by 10 by 20. 20 long. Yeah, there's a screw. There's a screw. That is one of the screws. I hope it's not holding this up. Nope. So that feller there, they'd with their machine and drive her in. That's pretty cool. Holy cow, they got more of these things. What the heck do they need all these for? Some wood. Still got some wood. And some of these, I think they're 8 by 8s. 8 by 8s or 12 by 12s. I got a measure tape somewhere here. Show you how large these are. Eight. Holy cow. That's like a whole entire tree there. And I think these were Douglas firs, they were saying. Big tree. But anyways, ooh, that was mushy. Let's head her down and show you the bridge here. What they've been working on for like the last 3 months. And it's been wicked super cold. This looks pretty mushy through here too, so this might be not too fun. Except for this turd, he loves it. Should have brought your dirt bike, Dale. Yeah, you should have wore your sandals like you did the other day. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. Oh my goodness, the geese are back already and there's still ice out there. What on frickin' earth is the matter with these stupid geese? We'll get them in a sec here. Still too many branches. There's like no water hardly open there, but they're back. It's like, really? I don't even think they went away. They just keep flying around until they see water opening in the land. But anyways, let's head her down to this bridge. So this used to be some of our ATV stomping grounds too down here. Now it's all trail. It's going to walk this. If you go this way, which is to the north sort of, that's the one that they're working on. I showed you just a little bit earlier there. People will be walking all down through here and then down on the bridge here, which when we get down here we'll show you. They've got some work to do yet. I think most of it's constructed here now though. Just, you know, the ramps up and onto the bridge and stuff here. So, oh, it looks like they were driving on that when it was kind of squishy. I guess we're not walking on the ice today, guys. It looks kind of squishy.
They will make the bridge all muddy.
Yeah.
Yay!
So this pile of rocks here is what started the mess in that field. They come in with like 3 huge dump truck loads of these things just after like a big rain in the late fall there, and rutted the crap out of my field there. So watch where you're stepping. So there's some of those 4x10s by 20s, and then there's a bunch of these 2x6 by, looks like 8s maybe wide, and then there's their 2x4s, and then, you know, the side deweys, and there's your construction of your bridge.
Whoa.
Pretty huge, eh? So this is going to go through here, and this is actually an island over here, believe it or not, and it just kind of juts over, and then it goes, well, maybe walk through, and then it goes to another big bridge like this further over. So they've had quite a big construction here. It's been quite a job on some really cold days, so yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's probably not a good thing to be going on that ice. That doesn't look too safe. Doesn't look too safe.
It looks like there's waves on the
I hear you stupid morons out there standing on the ice. So they put together with some pretty big bolts here.
Found one.
Those are pretty huge bolts. The heads of them are probably like this. They're just massive, so you don't need washers. Oh, nut. Oh, here they come. Quick, get the guns out. Go away, buzz off, leave us alone. Oh, there's some more going over there, stupid things. Oh man, I hate geese. I don't hate them as geese. I hate them as bringing their babies all up into my cemetery and completely pooping the place out.
Like,
holy crap. Literally crap. So, how strong is this? Oh, she's pretty strong, you know. I just shaking her pretty good there and it wasn't moving, so. Block. Block. So it looks like there's still some ice there, but I don't think we want to walk on it. When you can kind of see the colors underneath and stuff. Yeah, I'm staying off it. Even though there's probably still, although this looks like it's been opened up here, it's all new skinned ice there. Yeah, I think we better stick off of that. Oh no, we might not be able to get down now.
I can finally. If we jump, we can. But we won't be able to get back up.
Oh crap, they did.
Oh, we can, if we go down on that and we can get up here.
Well,
yeah, but what if we don't get back up?
Sure, we can figure out some way here, can we? Or maybe.
I'll go there.
Okay, be careful. Be careful.
That's not on. Oh.
It should be on. So it looks like they cut something off here that was a mistake, but you know, they've spent all the money, a lot of money on hardware too. Like there's these great big washer things on here, and there's some of the big other sides, like they're huge, you know. So oh, why?
There's a big,
probably because of the ice was starting to melt.
there's a huge hole over it.
Oh well, that too maybe. Oh, okay, let's walk through this trail. Some more wood over here. I don't know what they're doing with all this wood, but unless they're building more trails through here as like a boardwalk maybe. I don't know, like they maybe want to bring it up off the ground instead of having to lay stuff in here, you know. Because really over on the island here, they wouldn't, I don't know why they think they need to do that, but a lot of the other spots they've been laying these boardwalks in like perfectly nice good ground. I don't know why, but weird. So the peoples will walk in and around here. Oh, hello dove. Goodbye dove. And eventually come down on this other side, which it looks like they haven't. Oh, that's what that wood's for. It's for the sides, right? For the sides of this one. Whoa, slippery. So yeah, they haven't put any of the rails or the sides on this bridge yet, but it's this one's just about as long as the one in our bay there. So I don't think we're gonna go out there though. That's pretty good. And then once you get over there, that's not an island. That's actually part of the main it'll sort of go down, connect up to where the existing trail is, which is sort of down by this dam way down there. Kind of snakes in all around there and ends up going around in this side and then into the other side of the conservation and all the way around and then all the way back again. So it's about 10-12 kilometers, I think, the whole entire route. So it's a good little hike. Anyways, let's head her back. So you can kind of see where they kind of finish her off here, but they're working on the other side right now. It gets to get all the main on, right? And then they can walk up here and nail all this stuff on, screwed on. Looks like they used deck screws of some sort. Good, two, go. It's even like cheery looking. And yeah, then they just, you know, put these fellers down, nail them on, and then have a spacer, I guess, somewhere here. They must use a spacer, and then they put all those guys on. So the idea is not to let people get up and fall over. So I guess it sort of works. Oh yeah, and there's the top plate, of course, too. So yes, treated wood. But in 25 years, will you feel safe walking on this? Now mind you, there's a stringer there, stringer there, stringer there, stringer there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stringers. They'll last longer probably than these will. Out in the full sun, full weather, in 25 years, I'd like to see how these things are going to be feeling. They're not going to be feeling this good. They're going to be squishy and soft, and I don't know. It's an awful pile of money to spend on something like this. You know, like I say, in 25 years, what's it going to be like? And I don't know how good those screw guys are that go into the dirt, but this is pretty muddy crap here, so I don't know exactly how well that's going to be. But anyways, there's a little update for you on the trail. It's nice and smooth and nice and level, nice and flat, I must say. They have done that extremely well if you look kind of along here. I mean, that's sort of hard to show you, but pretty straight and perfect looking, I'd say. So that's nice. They actually know what they're doing, which is good. So we are done, I guess, for today. We're gonna head her home. Well, I guess that's about it for today. Check out that link on the bottom there. Hopefully, they haven't removed it off their website yet. They might have already. I don't know if they have or not. Basically, the car we got is a 2013 Toyota Corolla. Yada, 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 yada. Hang on a sec here. I think I actually still got it pulled up on my phone. Okay, well, flip you around here, look, dropping you. I'll try to show you what it is here. If it'll focus, that's it there. Nothing fancy. I never owned a Toyota, so it'll be an experience for me. From what I say, they're really good. I know Scotty Kilmer really loves his Toyotas and down there, and he's been working on cars for the past 48 years or 47 years, so I kind of take his word because I think he really knows what he's talking about. Actually, this car, we took it for a test drive. I was sitting here. I didn't drive it because, you know, I'm not going to be driving it. It's her car, not my car. So it was actually easier for me to get out of this door than it was our car now. Like this stupid red or black piece of crap here. So I kind of like that. They brought it over from, they have 2 dealerships. They have one here, one in Listowel. They had to bring it over today, and the guy that drove it says, "Whoa, you better get some brakes on the front of that." So it's got 56,000 kilometers on it or something. So, you know, it's broken. It's not brand new, but he had her up on the hoister still, and it was all back together, ready to go. Yeah, I still had her on the hoist there when we went to look at her, and it looked pretty clean underneath, nice and fresh. And, you know, there's a couple of rusty things that were, you know, gonna rust anyways. So, yeah, I don't know, probably be a good little car. It's got all heated seats, and, you know, it's pretty decked out, but one thing it doesn't have is the power seats, so the up and down back, which is fine by me, because I tell you, I thought it was a good thing when we got this car. Power seats, that's gonna be awesome, but actually it was more a pain in the rear end than anything, because if it's pouring down rain outside and someone's got her set up for her position, which is like right up to the dash, well, for me, I gotta stand out in the rain while it's going and it's like by that time I'm soaked. So this has just got the normal regular adjuster or seat thing, so should be enough room for the kitties and stuff whenever they go bombing around town. But I don't know if you can really see from the pictures here, but it's just plasticky, cheesy looking, right? So I mean, it's not a high-end car. Like even the console-y thing there is kind of chintzy, cheesy-ish, but there's your dash dewies. So 57,000 something K on there. I can't quite see it through my little lens Dewey. But she should be able to go like freaking 3 weeks on a tank of gas on this thing, where this thing here is she's filling it up about every 4 days. Not filling it up, she puts like $30 in at a time, but yeah, so. And just basic, you know, stuff here. Yeah, I think it should be alright. Sunroof too, which is pretty cool. Sunroofs are always nice. Every car we've had, I guess, so far has had a sunroof. This one, the truck's got it. The stupid Buick had it. This one has it. So it's gonna be pretty cool. And it's got the weird little shifter thing, so I had to show her how to run that. But there's your power mirrors and your skid and stuff, power windows and stuff, power locks, all that stuff, keyless entry. So, oh, it's got a little video here. What's that going to tell us? Oh, maybe nothing because it's hooked to my Wi-Fi here, I think. But I'm outside. Oh, look at the time. Of course, it's 7:29. It's probably not going to play here. I'm going to have to go out here, go to here, turn off my Wi-Fi because it's connected, but it's not really getting a good signal. Okay, now it should play. Yeah.
You're going to love the 2013 Toyota Corolla. Smooth gear shifts are achieved thanks.
Huh. Huh? Oh.
You're going to love the 2013 Toyota Corolla. Smooth gear shifts are achieved thanks to the 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine, providing a
Huge
spirited yet
sewing
composed
machine.
ride and drive.
But it actually did go pretty
All of
good.
the premium features expected of a Toyota are offered, including heated seats, remote keyless entry, and more.
And more.
Stop by our dealership or give us a call for more information.
That's them guys there. Super awesome to deal with. So yeah, that's the car. I don't get it till, you know, like Tuesday or so next week. They got to, it's been sitting on their lot for a little while, so they got to go over it and stuff. And it had new tires on it. It had new front brakes put on it. The rears, he says, were clean, good and stuff. So he just blew them all off with some brake cleaner and then cleaned them all off. He says they were still real good shape. What else about it? He told me they'll do the detail into it and clean it all out and, you know, make it all like new looking like they did with this truck, right? Which was super awesome. And he's got to do the licensing stuff. I got to go take him the plates from this stupid old car here and the part of my ownership that's the plate portion. Got to take him that. He'll register the new plates to the new car. I got to go to my insurance guy and get the insurance done for it. I got the sales sheet here. And of course go to the bank and get some money. I got to squeeze the lemons and get some more money out of the lemons. I guess you call it, or sort of call it, or pull some money off the money plant tree in the bank there. So got to get him a bank draft and take that up to him as well. So we got a bit of paperwork and crap to do, but hopefully by Tuesday or so, something maybe in around there, we'll maybe have her ready to go. I don't know yet. We'll see. And we'll take you on a little tour of the Toyota Corolla. So actually my brother-in-law, which you've never seen on the videos here, my other brother-in-law, you've met Mike, my brother-in-law, from Jeremy's videos, my nephew's videos there. But my other brother-in-law, I don't think he's never been on a video of mine before anyway, so he's always had these Toyota Corollas forever and a long time. He's probably on his 19th or 29th by now, or what? No, not that many, but maybe his 7th or 8th by now, since he's been kind of driving and stuff, and he never had a problem with them. So, you know, but you know, car's a car. It's still gonna probably have problems, but from the what they say, the Toyotas are pretty much flawless and last for a long time. So should be good. You know, if we don't, say, you know, in a year or so down the line we don't like it, then maybe we'll trade in to get something else. As far as I know, in moderately pretty good, they're pretty good in snow. I will probably get some snow tires thrown on it though, and it's got some like Cooper something slicks on her now, and they won't be very good in the snow at all. So, but being kind of a smaller, kind of lighter weight car, it might be all right. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But if anybody wants a good deal on a Buick, she's right here. 10 grand. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what I'd sell it for. Stupid thing. Actually, I can't sell that yet because I think I'm still making payments on it from when we bought that stupid thing. I noticed a payment for this come out this month, the earlier part of this month. So, but I'm pretty sure it was sometime this year, really soon. If it wasn't this month, or maybe even next month, I think that is the end of the payments on that thing. So I know it was in 2015 because we got it in 2010, I think. I think it was a 5 years there, or 4 years. I can't remember now. But anyways, I'd have to dig up the papers on it. Pretty sure I still got them. Yeah. But yeah. So car-wise, that one's toast. I don't know. I could have probably taken it to the shop, like I say, but I'm not. I ain't got time for that, honestly. Something major like that's gone on it. This thing is, pardon my French, it has pissed me off so friggin' much. I've totally had it with the thing, you know. Especially now that all of a sudden just, boom, just dropped it. I'm like, really? Really? I was pretty ticked. So, but it could be something totally stupid and simple. Maybe that'll be the benefit of the next guy that maybe buys her, or wherever I get rid of her. Or I got actually a cousin that has a tow truck company that will probably come pick her up for me and give me probably scrap metal weight for it. But I know it's probably worth a little more than that. But it's probably worth still, you know, 2,500 bucks. I don't know. Even with the transmission not good, and maybe worth a little less. But I think when we bought that thing, it was like $8,500 or something, and then taxes and then all that crap on it. You know, it was used when we got it. So, I think it's had problems for a while, and every once in a while you'd be driving along, you stop at a light and you take off, and all of a sudden each gear would be shifting really hard, and bang, bang, bang. But if you'd stop, turn it off, pull the key out, open the door, as if that shuts everything down, or resets everything, close the door, start it back up, it would be fine. So it was like some stupid computer thing. So it could even be a computer problem that's like saying, oh, wait a minute, no, you're not in drive, you're still in neutral. And it's in drive. So it could be something stupid like that. But honestly, my schedule and my wife's schedule is so freaking busy right now, and stuff with stuff she's doing with her doula stuff and all her birth stuff. We don't got time for having it into the shop for like 2 weeks, you know, and I can't be driving around every little thing that she's got to go to. Like, she goes so many friggin' places around town here, and, you know, here, there, back and forth, and then she's over visiting a client and going here and delivering something to somebody for a hat or something, and then back and forth here. I don't got time for all that driving around myself. So especially when my grass starts taking off, I'm going to be pretty much 24/7 almost on my mower mowing grass, right? So she's got to have her own thing that's reliable and quite a few years newer too. So anyways, I guess that's it for today. Yesterday's video, mentioning about this thing and the tractor stuff. I'm sorry that come up so late. I said it as normal, and then I went to bed at like 10:30, something like that, and it was still at 95% processing. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll go and lay in bed for a while, watch a movie, check it in like an hour. Still 95%. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll watch a bit more movie. And then I watched my eyelids for the rest of the night, if you know what I mean. Fell asleep. So then I got up in the morning. I'm like, oh crap, I didn't set the video to go. So, or check it and make sure it was good. So I looked again, 95%. I'm still at 95%. I'm like, what the frick's going on here? Something's not right. Something's not right. So I'm like, I guess I could shut the money off here. There. Something's not right. So I'm like, okay. So I re-uploaded it this morning, basically. And had her up and going for like 7 o'clock, I think it was up, and it's like, so I don't know, something got stuck processing or something, or whatever happened, I don't know. The guy that was processing it maybe down at YouTube there was went on break, and he come back and started somebody else's. And I don't know, it's all done by computer, I think, but yeah, so anyways, it's up of course now. So this one, I don't know when it's going to get posted. Hopefully it's for the same night tonight or whatever, but if it's the next day from whatever, I don't know, I'm sorry. If it is, it is, but it's not, it's out of my hands. I can't do anything about it. So, if this is the last video for the week, Farm Sim Saturday is currently rendering, and probably by the time you watch this, it's probably up and ready to go for Saturday. I haven't done anything for Sunday yet. Put it out to you guys if you want to see train sim again, some more train sim stuff, maybe some steam engine stuff or something cool or whatever, you know. Steam engine train sim, or another episode of Mechanic Simulator. Up to you guys, either or. I don't really mind which one I do. And we'll go from there. Probably train sim will win, because train sim seemed to go over pretty good last week with you guys, so we'll probably do her again. So, but anyways, that's it for today. Thanks again for watching. Hopefully you don't hate me for buying a Corolla. I know when I bought a Ford, holy frig, I think I lost like 30 subscribers. I don't know why. It's so far seemed to be pretty good. You know, like, I don't really care what I'm driving as long as it, you know, looks pretty half-ass good and gets me there back and forth, and I kind of feel like, you know, I've spun some tires when I get home, kind of thing. I'm good with it. So Corolla, yeah, I probably won't drive it, but that's her vehicle, so, you know, get her what she wants, but, or what she needs. The main thing is it's a lot smaller engine, and it'll be a lot better on gas, so I won't have to hear, holy cow, I'm out of gas already almost again. Go fill it up. It's so funny because she'll go fill it up. She'll say, oh, I went and filled it up. I'm like, oh yeah, how much did you put in? $20. And that'll get you like this much on the needle. When I'm out with her and she needs gas, I fill it up, you know, until it's puking out the top, and then she's good for like 4 days, it seems. So, yeah. As far as I know, the engine is fine in this thing. It's just absolutely perfect. It'll fire up like no problem, but, well, let's go fire it up. Why not? We're sitting right here. We might as well go fire something up. And show you putting her in gear and watch it at work now. Ugh. Now, I can't hardly get in this thing because of the stupid seat has screwed up. I don't know if I can get in here anyways because there's crap on the seat. Oh, and I just locked it. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't get the seat back anymore because she's a lot shorter leg than I am, so. So starts fine. Runs perfect. So yeah, here's a receipt for 20 bucks. So, we still have Montana's. Sweet! We still have reverse. I'll put you out here so you can see the against the ground. So reverse. There's neutral. There's drive. Nothing. Nothing. Now there's third gear, nothing. Second gear, nothing. First gear, she moves a bit, right? So I don't know. Did that help? Holy frig, it did. No, I'm just kidding. Still screwed. So yeah, you can sit here. Ooh, mama! She's gonna blow her. Take me out with it. That's awesome. You can have it in drive. Rev the crap out of it. It goes to like 7,000, but if you put it in park, 4,000 RPM rev limiter. But if you put it in drive and rev the bag off it, oh, it almost locked in. It's almost moving. So screwed. Stupid thing. And reverse, what happens? And reverse is locked up good. No, I think first gear screwed now too. Oh. And reverse works pretty good. That's one good thing, but anyways. Stupid thing! Anyways, just, you know, rip the crap out of her until she finally goes. I kind of hoped the transmission would just fall out and I could see what was wrong with it, but... Lock? Nope. The other way, go ahead. That lock it? Yeah, that's lock it. Okay. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't know. I might even be inclined to, I don't know, I don't think I want to tear into it. Stupid thing. Stupid thing. But anyways. Ticked me off. This car I've put a lot into it, you know, to try to keep her going and stuff since we've had it. And it's sort of ended up into a endless money pit, which I'm not too happy about. But anyways, that is that. Oh, look at the dual exhaust sprays. I should have been filming that when I was revving the crap out of her. I don't know, they look like they've gone all the way back to here. That's pretty cool. A lot of water poured out of that. Oh well. Stupid car. It's ticked me off enough. I've had enough of you. Goodbye. There was a problem too with that with the lights. Oh, that was freaking annoying. The one... Oh, what the heck do they call those things? They plug into the fuse panel there. It's a little square thing, plugs in. Oh, can't remember the name of it. I keep thinking resistor. It's not a resistor. It's, whoa, something else. And it screwed up. And every once in a while you'd be driving along and your lights would just go out. It's like, well, that helps. That helps. So eventually I had narrowed it down to that thing and replaced that thing, and I think it's been fine ever since. Very, very random though. It would just, you'd go for like 2 weeks, fine. You'd be coming home one night and all of a sudden, black. Well, luckily it had fog lights in the front, which were a different circuit on the thing. And you could just turn them on and it was fine. But, I don't know. The more I'm thinking about it, the more it's ticking me off this car. But anyways, that's it for today. I gotta go have something to chill myself down because this car's got me all rattled now. And I really just want to smash the crap out of it with my backhoe and be done with it and bury it somewhere, but I can't do that. So, but anyways, so have a good night. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time we catch you, because I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow or next week or what, whenever this video gets up. So anyways, catch you when we catch you. Have a good night.